Who did not see that coming? Honestly, was there anyone out there who did not see this coming? I know I sure as hell did. I thought it was pretty damn obvious who was going to win the Elimination Chamber match. The only question is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? But I'll get into all that. First, let me go over the rest of the card. My name is Josh, and this is my 2017 Elimination Chamber review. Now, in the kickoff show, Mojo defeats Hawkins, and nobody cares. Seriously, does anyone actually watch the kickoff show? I know I don't. I got other things to do. Becky Lynch defeats Mickie James. I honestly thought this would have been a better match, considering this is Mickie James' first WWE pay-per-view in about, 6-7 years. But it was still a pretty decent match, and Becky Lynch got the win. Dolph Ziggler loses his 2-on-1 handicap match to Apollo Crews and Kalisto. Earlier on, Dolph Ziggler took out Kalisto, leaving him and Apollo Crews to go one-on-one for a good while, until Kalisto limped back to the match, and together with the Crews, they took out Ziggler and defeated him. Afterwards, Ziggler took out Kalisto, and then he really went to work on Apollo Crews, especially with his leg and the chair, and it looks like Apollo Crews might miss some time, and Ziggler got some thank you Ziggler chants as he was heading to the back. Next up was the SmackDown Tag Team Championship turmoil. It started off with Heath Slater and Rhino defeating Breezango, and then they went on to defeat the Vaudevillains, and then up next came the Usos, who eliminated Rhino and Slater. Boo! I hate the Usos. And then American Alpha came out next, and they defeated the Usos, and before the Usos headed back, they went to work on American Alpha and beat them down pretty good, leaving Ascension to come out last, and it looked like they were going to have a pretty easy win, but not so fast, because American Alpha is the best tag team out there, and they retain their tag team championship titles, and thank goodness for that. So that match was okay. Next was Natalya versus Nikki Bella in that god-awful storyline. Who cares? I'm so sick to death of the Bellas. It ends with a double count-out. JBL even says nothing got resolved. This is a waste of time. It was just terrible. Not so terrible next up was Randy Orton versus Luke Harper. And damn, was this a good-ass match. Luke Harper once again showing that he is underrated and underutilized by the WWE, because him and Orton put on a fantastic match. Orton won with the RKO, and I honestly thought, oh man, this might steal the show. It was that damn good. Luke Harper, I hope, finds himself in the main event title scene very, very soon, because he deserves it. After that was the SmackDown Women's Championship match, where Naomi defeated Alexa Bliss to become new Women's Champion. And afterwards, she got "You Deserve It" chants from the crowd, in which she cried. And she will be heading down to WrestleMania 33 in Orlando as hometown champion. And Naomi, you definitely deserve it. So it was a long time coming, and so that was good to see. After that, we get the main event. The Elimination Chamber is back. Finally. It comes back after years being gone, and holy shit did it come back. It starts off with John Cena, AJ Styles, because of course it was, and it was great. And then Ambrose was the first person to come out of the chamber, followed by Bray Wyatt, and they all go at it pretty damn good. And then, there were some damn good spots in that match. There were some pretty brutal ones too, where John Cena and AJ Styles are climbing the chamber, and then they're exchanging blows, and Styles sends Cena falling flat on his back. That was a pretty big bump. But after that, Corbin comes out of the chamber, and he cleans up. He takes out everybody, and he's just sitting there waiting for the next person, the last person, which was The Miz. And he's staring down The Miz, and the chamber opens up, and Miz is absolutely terrified to go up against Corbin. And he's just like slowly making his way out of the chamber match. And while Corbin is fixated on Miz, Ambrose rolls Corbin to eliminate him, and that pissed off Corbin, who destroyed Dean Ambrose after that. He sent him flying through the pod and just beat him down. And after that, Miz saw the opportunity for a very easy elimination and took out Dean. And that sucked. But after that, John Cena eliminates The Miz, leaving him, Bray Wyatt, and AJ Styles. And now it's a triple threat, and it was a pretty damn good one, too. And Bray Wyatt hits Sister Abigail on John Cena and eliminates him. We are definitely getting a new champion at this point. Fucking thank God. So, now it's down to Bray Wyatt and AJ Styles. And then Bray hits Sister Abigail on AJ Styles to become new heavyweight champion. Finally, Bray Wyatt finally gets his shine. After all those times of doing a job for the other guy, doing a job for Cena, Undertaker, and everybody else, he finally gets his championship. He's the World Heavyweight Champion, and I'm ecstatic about that. I met Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 31. He's a real cool guy, and I'm a huge fan of his, so I was very happy about that. But my only issue is this. Why didn't Bray Wyatt win the Royal Rumble and have Randy Orton win the Elimination Chamber match? So that way, at WrestleMania 33, Bray Wyatt could defeat Randy Orton and win his first title on the biggest stage of them all. That's what I would have done. I thought that would have been a lot better, a much bigger moment. Really making up for all those times Bray Wyatt did the job. But nonetheless, Bray Wyatt is champion, and we're going to get Bray versus Randy Orton. So we'll see how that storyline plays out, and it's going to be a damn good one. I can't wait to see that match at WrestleMania 33. It's going to be one of the few matches I probably am looking forward to. But we'll see how that goes. All in all, I think this pay-per-view was pretty solid, considering we had Randy Orton and Luke Harper put on a fantastic match. The Elimination Chamber made a hell of a comeback with that one. I mean, the crowd was into it. It was fantastic. So I'm going to give this pay-per-view a 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed those two matches. It was awesome. SmackDown is on a roll, and I can't wait till WrestleMania. Next, but first we have Fastlane, so we'll see about that, and check out my review when that comes out. But let me know down in the comments below what you think about Elimination Chamber and what you think about my thoughts on it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below, because I love talking and watching wrestling. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe, because, again, I love talking about wrestling, and I definitely am looking forward to doing more reviews and talking more about it. So, I'll see you next time.